What's up, peeps? It's Steven here from Tilley Vlogs, a TilleyVision production, and today is Tuesday, which means it's our weekly Q&A. You guys ask me questions, and I have the answers. So stay tuned. Alright, so the first question comes from Michael Gamsby. You can find him here on YouTube by going up to search, typing in Michael Gamsby. He does daily vlogs as well, or he does vlogs. I think they're not necessarily daily, but he does like 3 at least a week. Very good vlogs. Go take a look at him. But he asks me, 1,500 subscribers. Dude, that's awesome. My question is, why don't I have that many as well? Well, Michael, there's a couple reasons. First is you're not Steven. And now if you want to become Michael Gamsby, a TilleyVision production, come talk to me, because then maybe I can help you out. But these are my peeps, and I love every single one of you. So Michael, if you want to get up to at least 1,500 subscribers, this is my recommendation to you and for all you guys out there. You know, I'm not big, I get it, but I got a lot of loyal peeps. I love you guys. Remember, a loyal peep is the person who follows me on Twitter and also subscribes to me here on YouTube. If you're a peep, that means you either just follow me or you just subscribe to me. So if you're not a loyal peep, become a loyal peep. And Michael, when you get your loyal peeps, you'll get to 1,500, buddy. I believe in you. So let's move on to the next question. The next question comes from Stella Moon. Love this individual. So this is a response to my last vlog. I agree that parking tickets suck. And they don't just suck. Let's get to the point. They fucking suck. But I hope you get to move back to California like you want. If you guys don't know, Amazon has lifted a policy that allows me or any employee within the Amazon network to transfer. Usually it used to be you had to be in your role for 12 months, and after 12 months you can transfer to a different role. But they're waiving that, and they're allowing anybody to transfer. So I went from California to Seattle. Seattle is way too expensive. The expectations here at the corporate offices are what I can't offer at this time. Like the YouTube thing is, you know, I want to do 50 to my job, 50 to YouTube. And they're wanting 95% Amazon and 5% YouTube, and I can't agree to that. So I want to get back to California. I want to get back to the FCs. I want to be able to lead a team. I want to be able to execute, and I also want to be able to do YouTube. So if you want to see more of that, go see the vlog where I could have a chance to move back to California. But let's get back to Stella's question. Do you like the Frasier show? That's what Seattle reminds me of. I like that show a lot. Great video. So do I like the Frasier show? Like, Stella, I know of the Frasier show, and I think I've even seen it, like either my dad or my other roommates that I used to have watched it, but let's be honest, I don't watch much TV at all. You know, I do have Xfinity TV internet, but if you guys watch my vlogs, what's the only thing I ever have it on? Game Show Network. Like literally, I don't watch much TV. I watch WWE wrestling, and I watch Game Show Network and any horror movies. Like I have Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween. You know, I'll watch those. I like Lost Boys, but Stella, I don't even know what Frasier is really about. I know this is going to make me loyal. Please do not unsubscribe from this because I don't know what the Frasier show is. It's called A Coaching Opportunity. You tell me what Frasier is about and why I should watch it, and I could become a fan. Fair enough, Stella? Thank you so much for the question. Alright, so next question comes from Rona. You're a new peep, so Rona, this is your question. What things do you buy? Can you show it to your subscribers? And how much % do you get on discount? So this is in response, I believe, to the Cyber Monday vlog that I posted yesterday. Or actually, I think it was yesterday I posted it. It was. So what kind of discount do I get at Amazon? Like, guys, I think Amazon literally gives out the worst discount to employees ever. So this is the discount that you get from Amazon. You get 10% off of your purchases up to $1,000. So let's do the math. You buy $1,000 worth of goods, you get 10% off of that. So that's $100. You get $100 taken off of $1,000 in a year. So that means, let's say I go and in May I spend $1,000, like up till May. Like say I spend like $200 and then $300, and eventually, let's say in May I get to $1,000. During that time frame, my employee discount would have saved me 10% or $100. But let's say from May till Christmas, I spend another $1,000. I don't get an employee discount at all on any of that. So I only get $100 worth of discounts a year. After that, no discount. Probably the worst discount I've ever heard of. But what things do you buy? So I'm an Apple fan. So like I have the iPad. I have my Apple phone over there. Or my Apple phone. Oh my goodness, guys. This is what Amazon does to you. They keep you awake forever and then you start talking like this. I have my iPhone over there. Somewhere is my Apple Watch. But yeah, I'm a big Apple fan, so I'll buy Apple. What else do I like to buy? Monster energy drinks. Not promoted from this vlog, but I do buy these a lot. I also I love rhinestones. I used to do, what is it, like, so you know I'm gay, right? So you have drag queens, and then you have like the girls who dress up like guys, but you also have male entertainers. Like, I'm fat now, but I used to look super good. Like, I was super sexy. And I used to like bedazzle all my stuff. There's a vlog I did where I showed off like my costumes I had. If you want to see that, like a better vlog of that, give me a thumbs up and I'll give you kind of like a sample. Like, I have a whole bunch of outfits that's rhinestoned. Looks awesome. But anyway, so I collect rhinestone stuff. The crosshair at the top fell off, unfortunately. But I also collect knives. This is what I like to buy too. So I like knives, rhinestone stuff, Monster energy drink, and all just stuff. Like, I don't need anything. I just have stuff. But yeah, like, so that's what that is. But I want to say thank you, Rona, for submitting that question. You are a peep, but please become a loyal peep. Follow me on Twitter and make sure you're a subscriber here on YouTube. And so, guys, today the last question, the featured question, is from a loyal peep, PDT, PDD. Sound like a T I said before. But PD, this is your question, and I love this question so much. Who has influenced or motivated your career path and why? So how did I start Amazon, guys? So I was living in Wichita, Kansas, working in a call center. I was the person that was calling you guys saying, hey, yes, my name is Steven. I'm representing this company, and we are calling you to see if you'd be willing to take a survey. That was me. That you guys looked at and said, stop calling me, and you hung it up. Or something like this. I have my name on the do not call list and you're still calling me, so stop. At the end of the day, guys, that was me. I answered every single one of those. Like I said, don't call me again. Don't gotta tell me twice. Put that in the system. Do not call. It still didn't work. We still called the person. But who has influenced or made you afraid to start your career path? So I moved from Wichita to Wichita, Kansas. I grew up in Kansas, and I was staying with my mom in Independence, Kansas, where about 12 miles away from Independence, Kansas was a Amazon fulfillment center. It was called Tool 1. Tool meaning the nearest international airport, which is Tulsa International Airport, so Tool for Tulsa, and the first FC. So Tool 1. And I just went and, you know, I didn't have a job. I needed a job. Went in there as a temp associate. You know, I was a packer. So when you guys were receiving your products, you know, I was in there, I was packing those items, and I was just worked so hard. I knew I needed this job. I was a temp associate, which means I could have lost my job at any time for any reason. And then I ended up getting converted on as a full-time employee. And from there, I just worked my way up to what they call process assistant, which is basically equivalent to like a warehouse lead. And then from there, I transferred to Oak 4, which is near Oakland, California. And the reason why I did that is in Oakland, they had the newest FC. They got if you've heard about it, or you can look it up, it's called Kiva Robotics. Amazon acquired Kiva Robotics, and they were putting these Kiva bots inside the warehouses, which makes the process more efficient. So I knew that if I wanted to grow my career, that I need to get into the best. So transferred to California, and then about a year later, I got offered to move to the corporate warehouses to do that job that I was doing in California, but for 15 of the largest buildings in the Amazon network. And so I started doing that, and then about 9 months after that, I got offered a management position, and here we are. And I'm trying to actually get back to California, in Southern California, Moreno Valley. And I know that I kind of told you how my Amazon career worked, but who motivated me? So some of it was self-motivation, and a lot of it was self-motivation. I just knew that, you know, there's not much, Kansas doesn't offer much. So I knew that I just wanted to, I'm young, like I'm 29 years old, I want to explore, I'm single. You know, now's the time to do it. Self-motivation, get out there, figure it out, find what you want to do, and then, you know, make yourself a home. So it was a lot of self-motivation. You know, I've had individuals like inspired me, like managers that I've had. If I can name one individual that really inspired me at this time, I'm going to give you two individuals that's inspired me. One is Maggie Owens. Maggie Owens was the very first area manager I've ever had at Amazon. She was so awesome. I love her to death. Maggie, I don't know if you ever see this, but just know I love you. And then the second person that's inspired me the most is Arco. He was my boss before my current boss. Arco is a very inspirational individual. Graduated MBA, very intelligent. Like, my intelligence level could never meet his intelligence level. He's a super smart guy. Love him to death. He's went from a senior operations manager, and now he just became an assistant general manager of one of our warehouses. He's moving up in the company. Congratulations, Arco. You've inspired me to want to move up in the company as well. And then it kind of has a little follow-up here. Has someone influenced the decision of your life career move or more than your parents? So, as you know, my dad disowns me, so he has had zero influence on my career path. My mom is just a supporter of what I want to do. I love my mom to death, and I wish that like every single day she's beside me and I can, you know, help her out and help, you know, do whatever it is I need to do. But at the end of the day, she's in California and I'm here traveling the world. And I wish my mom could be beside me, my sisters and my brother, but that's how it is. And so I don't know, like, just exploring to see what options there are out there. But that's a great question, and that's going to be it for today, you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with others. And before I say that's it, next week, Q&A, leave your questions below for next week's Q&A, here or on Twitter. Use hashtag TilleyVlogs Q&A so that I can just type that in and I can see your question. Because what's ended up happening is I'm getting like 30 messages to 50 messages a day from people, and yours ends up at the bottom and I can't find it. So make sure you leave your question on this vlog or a vlog or on my Twitter using hashtag TilleyVlogs Q&A so I can make sure I can get your question answered. All right, guys, have a good day.